Hey everyone, this is Martin, and I am down in the garden today, and we're going to be talking about Japanese beetles and how to get rid of them. If you could, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and we're going to get right into this. Okay, so this is our first garden down here in southwest Missouri after gardening, or not gardening, for probably close to 30 years. And the beans were getting attacked all of a sudden by these bronze-colored little bugs, and I didn't know what they were. Turns out they're Japanese beetles, and I know there's a lot of people that ask, how do you deal with Japanese beetles? And we figured it out, I believe. And my wife went to the home improvement store and was asking someone in the gardening section, how do you deal with those? And they had personal experience with using these Japanese beetle traps. And I want to show you what we've got down here on our beans. You gotta climb up here because it's way up here. So when we came down and noticed them to start with, and I think I'll be able to find maybe one in here, but if you look pretty close, you can see the leaves down in here were just getting devastated by them. Okay, and the person at the store said that their dad had a garden, and he used these traps to trap them, and that it worked really well. And so we got some of them. I can't even find one in here anymore. And put them up, and literally there would be sometimes like 2-3 dozen. Oh, there's one. I see one up in here right now. Okay, so he fell down there. I don't know if you can see him. He's climbing off. Oh, he's right there if you can see him. Okay, and there would be like 3 or 4 dozen of them all over these plants. I mean, they'd just be thick in here. And we put up these traps. I'm going to show them to you here in just a minute. And I didn't necessarily believe that it was going to work because it said put them up like 30 feet away from where they're, attacking your beans. And but we did it, and we literally probably caught, in the first couple of weeks, probably caught 200 or 300 of them in these traps. And you can see that once we put the traps up, there's been a lot of fresh leaves coming on here now, and they really haven't been attacking. I mean, you'll see a few of them in here, like I was able to find that one, but that's the only one I see in here right now. And I think that I think we pretty much conquered them. And I'm gonna walk over here to one of the traps, and we have this probably 30 feet away or so, and we've got it hanging in a tree over here. And I'm going to put a link to these down below in the comments, or down below in the description. And this is it. Now I can see there's a fly in there. And what they've got is they've got a bait scent thing right up here on the top. And I don't know if they come in there and are attracted to the bait and then they fall down in or what, but we just emptied these the other, like yesterday or the day before, so there's not very many in there now. There's probably 2-3 dozen of them in there right now, down in the bottom of the bag. But literally there was 200 or 300 of them in these bags when we emptied them out. And that's what got me thinking about it, is we had trapped so many of them in there that, and we could see obviously that the beans were beginning to recover. So to me, that's a success. And we're going to make this a short video. If you're one of the ones that have been putting the questions up there on social media, what do you do about these Japanese beetles, or what are these things anyway that are attacking my bean plants? That worked for us. And we've got another one hanging over here. I'm going to take you over to where this other one was at. We've got another one just hanging right up here on the other side of the garden. And I think we're actually going to put up maybe a couple more just to make sure to deal with them. And that's how we are conquering the Japanese beetles down here that are mostly after the bean plants. I mean, we've seen them on a couple other varieties of plants as well, but like the okra, but mostly they've been attacking the beans. So anyway, Japanese beetle traps. Try them in your garden, and I'm confident we've had good success with it here. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and a share, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. See you next time.